OpenOffice Writer, Headers and Footers. A header and footer is a space in your document that will be found either at the top of your document if it's a header or at the bottom of your document if it's a footer. Whatever is inserted into the header or footer section will appear on every page in your document. To insert a header or footer into OpenOffice Writer, select Format and then select Page. Go to the Header tab and ensure that the header section has been activated. Do the same for the footer section. Select Footer tab and then select Footer On to ensure that the footer section has been activated. Then select OK. If you now go double-click at the top of your page, it will take you to your header section. You'll see that you're in your header section by looking at your toolbars here at the top. So here are your different sections, and if you've clicked in your header section, then header will appear here at the top. Right, so you can go and add something here. So I'm going to add the word recipe. And then if you scroll down, for instance, if you go to on the second page, if you scroll up to the first page, that word will also be visible in the header of your first page. If you wanted to add a footer, you can go and double click at the bottom of your page, and that will take you to your footer section. In your footer section, you could add something like a page number or a word or anything that you want to type in. Alternatively, you could select to insert some kind of field. So I'm going to select Insert, then I'm going to go to Fields, and here you can add the date or the time, your page numbers, and there are some other options as well. So I'm going to select Other, and let's have a look at some of them. So for instance, you could add the file name at the end or on the page footer, and I'm also going to add the path of where this document has been saved. And then I'm going to select Insert, and then I'm going to close this dialog box. Right, so there's my entire path to where I've actually saved this particular document. That's obviously useful if you're printing out a lot of information to actually have the path where you saved your documents as well. And this will appear at the bottom of every single page in the document. So if we scroll down to page 2, here is the footer on page 2 as well. And that concludes our lesson on OpenOffice Writer, Headers and Footers.